Hey, this is Kami and welcome back to my new video of One Piece Bounty Rush. Okay, it's been a while since we made our last tier list video. And if we see this season 37, we are in season 37. We're gonna talk about characters that are buffed, characters that are nerfed. Oh, sorry, Bandai don't nerf characters, they make the counters. Characters that are predictable now. I mean characters that are old that we can predict now and easily fight against them. We're gonna talk about them and new characters. So new characters, buff characters and characters we know now, predictable characters. So let's go. Okay, I divided this section in two parts, and of course top broken characters, then characters that can fight against broken characters, that are good against broken characters, then the characters that have potential, then the other tier comes good characters, then usable, then average, then bad, worse, and worse characters goes like that. So we wanna talk about broken characters. If we say Blackbeard and Shanks, it's been 6 and 7 months since these two units come, and most of the people hate these units. And so you already know about Blackbeard and Shanks and Blackbeard and Shanks skills, so we're gonna not talk about that. They are not nerfed yet, or they don't need buff, so they are same like that, still at SS. So third one is Rayleigh. Why Rayleigh is in SS? Sorry. If you see the new update, that Rayleigh is can nerf Blackbeard skill 2. That's really good. And so if you, but Rayleigh really needs skills, to be honest. If the player is not skilled or player don't know how to do perfect dodge, he can't do anything. Other thing, Rayleigh is a counter of Shanks. It's very easy to fight against Shanks if you have Rayleigh cause of element, and it's basically a counter of Shanks. And against Blackbeard, if you do perfect dodge, you can fight easily against Blackbeard also. You can nerf his skill too. That's the biggest problem of Blackbeard's skill. So you can kill him, and both his skills are really fast. His skill 2, that he slashes, goes forward and slashes wide range, is really nice. And the other one is long range skill, that's also nice. Not that fast as skill 2, but that's also fast. So if we talk about SS minus characters that can fight against these broken units, not gonna talk about Kaido, you already know. If we say about Lucci is really nice. The character that has 4 skills, when he can become attacker or he can become a runner as well. What can we say? That he do Shigan, something like that, when he punches the enemy by his first, he stuns the enemy, and then the other attack, that gives really very much damage to Blackbeard, to be honest. And it takes the first health of Blackbeard, I guess, the full first health of Blackbeard if the Lucci is good. I mean at 6 star level 100, if Lucci is like that. Other than skill is the changing of from attacker to runner or from runner to attacker. That skill is used. That's also nice. And his normal moves are also really good. Normal moves of Lucci. So that's why he is in SS minus. Other than that, Amaru Eneru is really nice defender in this, who comes in this update with Lucci. If we talk about his skills, his skill 1 is that giving attacking with a shock. That's really nice. Not gonna talk about that skill much. That skill simple. But skill 2 is that when he do something in with his weapon, he just attacks on the air, and then thunder all the way, and that gives a barrier to Amaru Eneru. And if Amaru Eneru is inside that barrier, and if that skill is used inside the treasure area of Amaru Eneru, then that skill is going to give really less damage to Amaru Eneru. If Blackbeard uses skill 2, that also gives not that much damage to Amaru Eneru, and his attack also increased in that in that thing, whatever he makes with his shock thing, uh, and around the circle and around the inside the treasure area, inside that circle thing of shock, there he takes really less damage or gives very much damage. Urog Urog is really good against Blackbeard cause of how much more damage he takes. That's increase his health. Sengoku is good. Not gonna talk about it. We already know cause he is not that not Neo. But his skills are really good. His both the hand, or if we say that attacks of me cannonballs from air is really good. Magellan skills are both really nice when he just bring his that Magellan monster. Devil, if any enemy hits from behind, that will not damage Magellan. That monster will take the hit. Snake Man's normal moves really nice. Skills are really nice. And I guess Snake Man is the best normal moves in this game. So we can already know the call to soap. He is attacks from a distance. You don't have to engage on to the fight. If you want to go away, you can go away easily. Fight from a distance, so enemy can't hit you. Red Sabo is really good when he does he can. His skill, he is really good against Shanks and Blackbeard. He really gives max damage to when he uses that skill. Fujitora really good. Both the skills. Big Mom is really good still. Being an old character, really still good she is. If we talk about S plus, if we say about Dofi. Dofi, I put it Dofi in S plus, not in SS minus. Cause Dofi's both the skills are really good. But to be honest, nowadays really Dofi is really predictable. People can easily predict him and easily kill him. To be honest, if Dofi is in front of me, I don't have that much problem. Cause he just uses skill 1 to run on other side, and we have to just predict that and run on that side and easily kill him. So he is predictable now, so not that to be in SS minus. That's why I just lower his league. I know you guys hate me and because of this, but that is what it is. And the characters that are in SS, or you can see SS minus, are not line wise or not order wise. They are all equal at their SS or at their SS minus or S plus. They are all equal. Equal, I mean they are at the same tier league. Drake's sports skills are really good. His that dinosaur and the other skills that has fixed damage. Luffy Taro, if we talk about Luffy Taro, new character, he is a really glass cannon, like Shinx said it on his list video, cause he hits the defenders really good. That's for sure. His trait is hitting, giving more damage to defenders is really good, but the only small problem is his health is really low. I mean, if you hit him, he can be easily killed. So Luffy Taro is like a double-edged sword. He can kill also and he can get killed also. Other than that, we have Kid. New Kid is really good when he is good when he just brings attracts all the enemies, but that's also a problem when if enemy has a skill he can hit kid. And other skill is normal, nice. Bullet skills are also nice. Cavendish also has a potential or is nice. Anti-ace is not at S minus cause anti-ace is also now predictable. I mean sometimes he comes and do counter and we are like, okay, now what? Just we have to wait his counter to end and then we can hit him easily. So he is also predictable now. So he is at S plus. Ivankov is really good. His both the skills and normal moves are really good. Kuma, you can use Kuma from a distance and his skills also from distance really nice. New character, Law, Trafficker Law. He is really good. I really like this character. To be honest, I don't summon. I don't have diamonds most of the time, so I don't play with all the characters. But I summon this one, and his normal moves are really smooth. Normal moves are really smooth and good, and but the only problem is his counter, shock counter is really good. He attacks it from a distance, but what he is lacking is damage. If we shocks and if we know a combo of law shocks and then take the hurt, sometimes there are players that there are characters that don't get one shotted and that's not nice. I mean if you're using both the skills, you have to do a one shot character, or at least his one skill should be one shot. His counter is really good and has really good range, but stealing of hurt gives him health. That's nice, but the damage is really low. Not that much damage of his taking the hurt. So because of damage, he is at S plus. If we talk about S, Bikini Nami is really nice. I was thinking to put her on S plus also cause of her new trait where the update when Rayleigh can stun the Blackbeard. That's by a perfect dodge. So by that, Bikini Nami also get buffed. A 3% chance to that the enemy will get stunned when Blackbeard using his skill and sucking him by using his skill, then there is 3% chance that Blackbeard can get stunned. So that's really nice. It's on his trait. It's on her Nami's trait. Sorry, not his. On her trait. Katakuri is predictable and easily killed nowadays. So not that threat. Apu is really good at, his skill that he just beat his chest and roams around, and you can use that, I guess, for many seconds you can use that and roam around from one flag to another. That's really so much time you can use that skill. No one can predict that easily when you're gonna use that skill, but at that time also he can get killed if any character can do him one shot. That time he can get killed. Other skill is also good. Unami's skill is really nice to take the treasures. If we say Unami's skill of fooling the enemy by using his clone, that's really nice. And what's the name of the cloud? Zeus. Using Zeus on the enemy is really nice. Smoker, nice. You already know about them. Luffy, okay. Still, normal attacks are good. Kaku, I know many people say hate me or say why I put it Kaku here. But to be honest, I'm not that fan of Kaku, or I don't use Kaku that much. So sorry if I put him here. I don't know about Kaku that much. But to be honest, if we say his skills, Kaku is really annoying, that's for sure. When he moves from one treasure areas to the enemies. If he is on our flag and then he goes from to the enemy flag, he just dodges the enemies fight and he don't know do much fight and just annoy by taking the treasures again and again. That's really nice. But if we dodge his skill of giraffe of getting stunned, capping treasure, he is really good in capping treasure, that's for sure. If we dodge his giraffe skills and run towards him or fighting with an enemy, I mean his normal moves are good, but if he one-on-one fighting the enemy not taking treasures, that will be a problem because enemy can kill him easily. I'm not saying that he's not good, or maybe I don't know how to play with him, or I don't have that much knowledge. But for if we take my opinion, I will put Kaku here. Only Marco is really good, Bounce Man good. Other like Jinmei is really good, Sanji is good, Riju is good, Hina is really good, CP9 is really good, CP9 at S, SS minus CP0, not bad, really nice. This is the other characters that are at lower. If we say more lower, you can see these are the characters. Tashigi, Killer, Chopper, Tony Chopper are not doing that good being a new character. And I mean Tony Chopper is really good in boss battles, but if we talk about league battles, this is how he does. Like same goes for Nico Robin also. Nico Robin is also not that good. And this is all the lower leagues. And if we say about the full view of the tier list, you can see it here, and this is season 37 tier list. And I know you guys will hate me because of your favorite character is at low or maybe at top. I don't know your favorite character, but it's my opinion, and sorry if you don't think the same what I think. But thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more OPBR content. Bye guys, bye bye.